checking to check it out. So tonight, it's just a little quick video of just kind of appreciation, really, of of so many people that held me down over the years. You know what I mean? It's been a mad few years. You know, mad few years, but there's some good people who held me down. You know what I mean? And things like that I don't forget. Things like that I never ever forget. Never ever forget things like that ever. You know what I mean? Whether we don't speak no more, or maybe we had a bad falling out, or whether we're still cool, or whatever, shit like that I don't forget, because that's not the type of person I am. Yeah. Again, I'm very appreciative of the people that held me down in certain situations. Um, some of them, they know who they are. They know who they are. Um, you know, I've had people literally go the extra mile for me. You know what I mean? Um, Stuff like that. Yeah, man. So, like I said, it's been ups and downs over the years. You know what I mean? But some of the ups have been meeting people who, like I said, really just hold you down. You know what I mean? I don't ask for anything. I never ask for anything unless I'm like real desperate. But I don't ask for anything at all. You know what I mean? I might just, the most I've ever done is probably, from what I remember, it's like, can you pick me up something from the shop, or can you drop me off to the garage or something, to the car garage, so I can pick my car up or something like that, or drop me off to work. Just the odd thing like that where I've kind of had like no option to kind of really, you know what I mean. So I don't really ask for anything, you know what I mean. But like I said, I had people go literally the extra mile for me, you know what I mean, and that I can't forget, you know what I mean. I can't forget that shit, you know. I met some people where I didn't even literally need to lift a finger, all right. Didn't even need to lift the fucking finger again, but at the same time, like I don't expect that from everybody that I meet, you know. I don't expect that from everybody that I meet, but there's certain people, like I said, that never have to lift a fucking finger, bro. I remember one time, and this is not just like in regards to um like being with somebody, like relationship wise and stuff like that. This is not even just about that, but in this particular example, like, like, just to put it into context, like the person I was seeing at the time, um, she'll go out, buy the best cook, she'll buy the best cooked steak. Yeah, she'll cook it up for me with my favorite curly fries. You know what I mean? That's what I like: steak, curly fries, mushrooms, tomato ketchup. Yeah. One of the times there was no tomato ketchup, and she just finished cooking food for both of us, bro. And like, she literally put her food to the side and drove off to the fucking shop just to get me ketchup. I was like, look, chill, man. I don't need the ketchup, man. Like, you don't have to go over there to the shop and get ketchup, but this is what I mean. This is what I mean. People will literally, I have people do that for me. Like, who would do that? Who would, you know, Who's gonna cook both people's meals, and then go there to the shop, get their food, and come back and their food's cold. You know what I mean? He's gonna do that, man. You know what I mean? Just stuff like that. I'm thinking, fucking hell, man. Like, some real good people, man. I've met some real good people. Um, Again, that I don't know whether that sounds trivial to you or to some people, but to me, that's like just that one little example there is like a lot. Like it's a little thing. It's little, but it's fucking a lot. You know. Never mind all the other shit you done for me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Sure. Like she paid for everything. She didn't want nothing from me. And obviously as a man, I appreciate that, but I still paid my way. You know what I mean? But she fucking give me she literally give me everything, everything she'll give me. And I always remember that. I'll always remember that. Never. You don't forget people like that. You just don't, because they only come around maybe once, maybe twice in your lifetime. But other than that, other than that, like relationship stuff aside, like I had one of my best financial years back in 2019. Literally my best financial year ever, and that was due to somebody that I used to work for. Some A guy that he used to work in an agency. Basically, I was looking for work, looking for some work. I was like, Radio Reckon's the best place to go. Like, who's got the best contracts, stuff like that. And he put me in touch with one of the agencies that was in my town at the time. Like, I just moved to the town as well. I just moved to the city. Sorry, I just moved to this particular city. He's like, "Oh, why don't you go try so and so?" I was like, "Okay, then cool." And then that was it. The rest was history. The rest was history. I was earning the most money. I was earning the most money that I've earned ever, and I was doing the most hours. And again, that was my best financial year. You know what I mean? Again, that put me in real good stead. Like, to the point where I didn't even have to check my bank balance. I never even checked my bank balance ever. That's how that's how good of a position I was in. I didn't even need to check my bank balance at all. You know, Easily saved up 5 grand for a car. Again, the 5 grand might not be enough, might not be a lot to somebody, but it's a lot to me. Easily saved up 5 grand. 5 grand, bosh, buff, bought a car. Easy work. Still had the money left. You know what I mean? And that's after paying my fucking tax as well. You know what I mean? So again, I never forget that either. Like, I still got his number actually. I still got his number. I think one. I really should. I haven't even texted him yet, but I think, yeah, I'll probably get in contact with him. I'll say, look, thanks for helping me out back in 2019. You literally gave me the best financial year ever. You know what I mean? I appreciate that, honestly. Like, shit like that stays with me. It stays in my heart, man. It stays in my heart. You know what I mean? Because he didn't have to necessarily help me out. You know what I mean? He didn't necessarily have to. He didn't necessarily have to help me out. He didn't necessarily have to do anything. But he put me in contact with a good source, and it was fucking good. You know what I mean? I enjoyed where I was working. I enjoyed coming to work. I enjoyed the pay. You know what I mean? It was great. But obviously, all good things come to an end, didn't it? And that came to an end came to an end due to fucking this COVID bullshit, whatever. You know what I mean? So whatever. But not gonna dwell on that. It is what it is. So, but yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, there's a lot of people there. A lot of people that I've met who've really helped me down, really helped me out of some possible tough spots. Don't get me wrong, I could have things I would have done myself eventually, and like I would have done it, but it would have been a fucking ball ache. You know what I mean? But I had people to help me out. Yeah, again, like I didn't even ask. They knew my situation. I say, hey, borrow my car. I'll let you borrow my car. I'll pick you up. I'll drop you off. You know, you can buy my car overnight. You know, or you know, just shit like every time someone went out. Every time someone went out, do you want anything from the shop? Like every single time. Every single time, do you want something from the shop? Do you want something? You want this from the shop? I'm here. Do you want this? You want that? You want that? Every single time. Like those little things. Those little things like that go a long way with me because I don't forget it. I don't forget shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't forget it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So it's just a bit of a random video, just to show my appreciation. You know, people know. You know, certain people know who they are. You know, some people still watch my videos. Some people don't. Some people don't. But you know, and that's not to discredit people that have, you know, people that I've known a bit further on in the past as well. I ain't. That's not to dis. That's not to not include them. I do include them. Like, you know, I've met some real good people over the years, like a bit further back. You know, like people will, you know, it's hard to find people who will literally just put themselves second, and you know, in you first. You know, and don't get me wrong. At the time, I know I liked it, I appreciated it, but I didn't fully understand. You know, so like this is like a few years ago now, like a bit further back, and like, I didn't fully like um what's the word? I didn't really fully appreciate it. Didn't really fully value it. Value it. You know what I mean? I didn't really fully understand what was, you know, what was going on, what I had, until I think I think what when you start, I think you start to realize, you start to realize I think when you start to realize it when not only when that situation's not there no more, you start to realize it when you change as a person for the better. Yeah, when it's you, when it's you that does, when it's you that's putting yourself second and putting someone else first. That's when you truly realize what other people were really doing. Don't get me wrong, you know, I don't get me wrong. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going. I did, of course, I knew what was going on. But you don't. I don't think you fully grasp it until you're the one that's doing it yourself. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. There's quite a few people that I gotta thank, and like I said, these people that I've met again. It's not about. This is not just relationships I'm talking about. These are like people that. These are people that I just know. I just don't forget them people, man. I don't forget them. I don't forget them. So, but it's always, but like I said, but it's good. It's good to it's good to make these people know. It's good to make people know what you've done for, what they've done for you, and how you appreciate it. You know, at least make them know. Because I had a bad habit before of not really making them know that I appreciate certain things. You know, it's a bad habit of mine. I didn't always do that. You know, but always make them know. Always make them know that you appreciate what they do. Always make them know, because at least then they know that they're not doing things in vain. You know, whether you still end up in contact with them or not, at least they know that what they've done is not in vain. You know. So yeah. Shout out to the people who held me down over the last few years, man. It's been a roller coaster for a lot of people, you know, including myself. But we're here. I'm breathing. Would I care whether I woke up tomorrow or not? Not particularly. But if you got good people around you, when you got good people around you, those kind of thoughts then take a back burner. You know, I don't really give a fuck about living or dying. I never really have, really, to be honest. You know, but when you got good people around you, it makes you think a bit differently. It makes you think, you know, hang on a minute. I'm actually enjoying myself here now. You know, there's certain people out there that, you know, who are you know, who are doing right by you. You know what I mean? So you want to experience that. You want to enjoy that more. And if you're not here tomorrow, you're not going to enjoy it more, are you? So the longer you're here, the more you're going to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it's just a bit of a random video. So I don't really want to waffle on too long anyway. So with that, I'm out.